Welcome to another episode of Chess Now. This is episode 66, and I'm your host, Checker Phil. Today is April 22nd, that's 2010, and we're broadcasting from New York City, as usual, the Time Warner Cable Network. As usual, we recommend you follow along with an actual chessboard. Please take a moment to set up one now. You know what? We're going to have a special video for you guys to look at later, so we'll provide the link, and it's for those of you that are interested in government copyright issues and high-speed broadband. Yo, check it. I got to just give a shout-out. Yo, they got Jaime Hernandez on the cover of The Village Voice, man. That's off the hook. He's one of my favorite comic artists ever, so represent, yo. Well done. Well done. Let's see. Oh, also, one more shout out before we start. If anybody is into ska music and stuff like that, you know, Pilfers are going to be playing at Knitting Factory, and I'm going to be the guest, I'm going to be the guest MC for the show. It's a benefit for Haiti for those of you that are down with that. So if you're interested in some ska music, that's going to be at the Knitting Factory in Brooklyn tomorrow. Come through, represent. It's for a good cause. Haiti. You know what I'm saying? I'm Haitian. Haitian and Puerto Rican. I'm a Haitian Rican. But now, enough about me. More about me. No, I'm kidding. Let's hear about our great guests, Coydine, and of course, expert chess master, George Grasser. Darn it, can I ever get it right?
It's fine, either way.
It's great to see you, George. How are you feeling?
I'm doing fine, how are you?
Last time you were rained out, I was kind of nervous about the rain earlier today. I thought you weren't going to make it.
Well, rain is not a big deal. Snow, but last week was, my car had broken down and it just, my schedule had backed up on me.
So car trouble was giving you, yeah, excellent. And how are you doing, Coyd?
Pretty good, Phil.
All right, so you're down to mix it up here?
I'm ready to go.
All right, well, darn it, let's not avoid the inevitable, and let's go for it.
Let's get it on, okay.
What are you gonna open with?
I'm gonna go.
Oh, it's gonna go E4, okay, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, for those of you that are always complaining that you can't see the board, like, set up a board at home, and when George tells you what the move is, you make the move at home. So then you could, like, you know, call in. Oh yeah, and you guys could call in and give your commentary. I'm sure I know you wanna. The number here is, what is it? 757-1483. And we're taking your calls now. All right, okay. Let's see. What are you going to do, George?
I'm going to reply D6, which is called the Pirc defense.
The Pirc?
Pirc. It's spelled P-I-R-C, but it's pronounced Pirc.
Pirc. Okay, you're like Neil Peart from Rush.
A lot of people say it's Perk, but it's not Perk. The man was named after a player, and his name was Pirc.
I bet he was a player. I don't want to play a player no more. Okay, so what are you thinking about that?
My next move would be D4.
D4. All right, you got two back to back. All right.
So I'm gonna play Knight F6.
Mm-hmm. Attacking that pawn. Perhaps.
Yes, he is.
How are you gonna defend that bad boy?
Bishop to D3.
Bishop D3.
I see.
King's bishop D3.
You go, brother.
I'm gonna go pawn G6.
Pawn G6.
And I'm gonna go pawn H1, 2.
Pawn H3.
Why do you do that?
Well, it sets up an attack and it prevents the bishop from going to G4.
Oh,
the C8 bishop from going to G4.
Oh, right. Yeah, I didn't even see that.
That's right.
I must have been blind.
Bishop G7. Pawn C3.
Pawn C3.
Was that the Fianchetto like you were talking about last time?
Yeah,
Fianchetto.
Black just Fianchetto.
Yeah, Fianchetto. Right on.
So I'm gonna castle.
A little early castling action here. What's that?
Knight to A3.
Okay.
The knight on the rim is dim.
That's what I was thinking.
But if you notice, the C2 square is available for the white to hop into. So it's,
so you can back
as
up.
long as you don't keep it on A3, it's a decent move.
Okay. Hey, I hear that on Pirate Bay we're up to what are we Vex? We are a pink skull. Oh, what move did you just do?
Pawn to E5.
Pawn to E5. So we're a pink skull. That means that lots of people are downloading episodes of Chess Now. Can you believe it?
I'm responding with
pawn to D5.
You didn't take, huh?
So not to capture. Okay, pawn to D5.
Hey, are there any callers? People could call in and ask any sort of questions you want. Ask George, ask Coyd. How long have you been playing, Coyd?
Oh, maybe about 30 years.
30 years.
Yeah.
I'll try pawn to c6.
Pawn to c6. You're always ready to try whatever. You're experimental. Mostly mental, but experimental.
Well, I think this has been played before, I'm sure. Check it.
Ba-dum-bum.
Pawn to c4, okay.
Pawn to c4. It's one of those things that make you literally go, Chess Now. Yep, you could check us out. What's that? Checks Now? What's that? What website is that? I've never seen that one before in my life.
That's like a social networking site. Just
Word? Slink set? Well, yo, I want to get up on there.
Okay, I'll try knight f to d7.
Knight f to d7, huh?
D7. Knight.
To f3.
Let's see. We're just hammering through this. Boy, we might get a game done in an episode.
f5. Try to expand on the king side.
I'm always glad that every time you always kind of tell us what's going on. I mean, even in the games that we play on itsyourturn.com, even though I'm getting my butt kicked, you always go, "That's a good move," but let alone you're already losing. I'm like, oh. It's so funny. You got to see the visual when I'm playing you, George. It's just like every time I get a thing from you and there's this detailed commentary, and I'm like, oh.
Well, I want you to improve your game.
I want to improve my game too.
Okay. White played queen to b3.
White to b3.
Queen to b3.
Queen to b3. There's the queen b.
Queen B.
I'm going to hop into c5 with my knight, try to gain the 2-bishop advantage by trading my knight that just arrived on c5 for the bishop on d3.
Oh, yeah, because you're taking the bishop because he's going to move his queen, obviously.
Obviously.
Queen to c2. Defending the e-pawn that was also attacked by my knight. Pawn to c5.
So you're going to take that bishop?
I'll trade the pawn first, see what happens this way. F
Yeah,
takes
then
e4.
Because then you can take whatever you want.
Take whatever he wants.
Yeah, because if he doesn't take the one, he takes the other.
Okay. So now I'll take knight takes e4.
Whoa.
All right.
Okay.
Queen takes e4. And now I gain a tempo with bishop f5, so I think that's a logical move.
Yeah, it's well backed up.
Well, back up. Do I want to be there? Not really.
See, it's gonna back up, because it's on.
Back it up.
I'll trade pawns here. C, d5. And c4 takes d5.
Hell, take that pawn and see ya. Now, are both of you guys big players, like you play in the park and stuff like that?
I do. Occasionally.
Which park do you go to?
Oh, I went to Bryant.
Bryant Park?
Bryant Park.
Over there next to the library, yeah.
We have a park in Brooklyn called Eastern Parkway.
Sure.
Over there. I even played in City Hall Park a few times.
Oh, really? There's
Those
chess
guys,
players out there?
Yeah, they big on the clock, though. It's like
You're not a clock guy?
I can play it, but I prefer just taking my time.
I mostly play at the Ridgewood Chess Club in Ridgewood, New Jersey, and the Suffern Chess Club in Suffern, New York. And
So you like the safety of the chess club?
Yeah, and I'm going to a tournament at ICA in Hackensack on Sunday.
Right on. So if you're over in Hackensack,
It's
say
on,
hi to
it's on
George.
Sunday, and it's called ICA. You can just look it up on the internet.
And you don't mind if...
Anybody can come in, enter, and play.
All right, and you don't mind saying hi to peeps that like chess now?
Yeah, yeah.
Or people that can't stand chess now. You know, they're even funnier to talk to, I bet.
Yeah, the ones that don't like chess now, I would just advise them to, volunteer some time and come help us out. And
Exactly.
they have any
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
they have any good advice. Other than that,
Yeah. And, you know, I like the normal advice, which is also, you should have hot models. We tried that already. It didn't do too good.
All right, I'm going to
The thing you'll find mostly about women, you go to any chess club,
He's castling.
and they don't
Yeah.
exist. They're not there.
What?
It's as if the female gender is just simply admitting
Yeah? That they're not good at chess?
mindless idiots is what I would
Wait
refer
a
them
second.
to.
Hold it. Are you the dancing Bobby Riggs of chess, would you say? Are you challenging them?
I am challenging them to come to the chess club and show me that they are smart, just as smart as I am.
Okay. Or you could come on the show and whip the pants off of him over here. I'm sure people would pay big money for that. I know I would.
Knight to c5.
C5.
So the challenge is put out there. He don't care.
Yeah.
If you're a woman that thinks that you can play, come out and play. Or maybe not. Ouch! I'm hearing things. You can call in now, and if you want to admonish him for his things, 212-757-1480.
There's nothing to be admonished about.
No.
Just go to any chess club in the nation.
And you'll see that it's mostly
You'll
guys.
see that it's mostly guys. Sometimes it's almost impossible to find a woman at a chess club.
Really? They don't hang out there?
What do most teenage girls do? They text. That's it, right?
They're
When you
texting?
see them, they're just texting. They're not doing anything else.
Word?
If that's not a mindless idiot, I don't know what it is.
Dude, I don't believe what I'm hearing. You heard it here first on the Chess Now show.
Well, what else would you call it?
I don't know. When I was a kid, girls were like into stuff like Menudo, things like that. But you
I've
know.
never seen a teenage girl do more than send a text message.
Ouch. Well, who's winning the game so far?
Even. Pawn to b4, he's attacking the knight that I just put on c5.
All right, attacking the knight. Attacking the knight. Pawn to b4.
Will the bishop attack the...
What can possibly go on? You're all up in the nooks. Both of you guys are all up in the nooks.
Yes,
Your
ma'am.
kings are highly protected. What can be done? Boy, you guys are all up in here.
Okay, I'll try pawn to e4.
You're always willing to take that risk.
Oh, how did this happen?
Okay.
So he blocks it with knight to d4.
Knight to d4. Okay, cool. Block, counter, parry. What's going to happen next? Every single piece looks like it's covered by another piece.
Yeah, it's tough for me to figure out what's going on here. I will try. No, I'm not going to try that.
Well, if you guys want to call in and comment on the game, the number is 212-757-1483. Are there any callers? You could call in now. Seriously.
All right, I'll try knight to
Oh, there's a call? Hello? Hello? Oh, sorry, that was just our cameraman,
D2.
Russell, giving me the finger. Yeah, I knew it! He's hating on me. Hold on, what move was just made?
bishop to d2.
Bishop to d2. Yes, we have a whole network of people. That was Russell from the Respect Show. I just want to give him a shout out. And that's Coyd. Hey, Coyd.
Hey, hello.
Your name is Coydine, it says up here in the board.
That's what it is. Yeah.
What kind of name is that?
Scandinavian.
Scandinavian?
It was given to me, and my family was from the South.
Uh-huh.
They was big on names.
I'll try queen to b6.
All right. Hey, for those of you that think that we look kind of weird, no, seriously. You know, we're in widescreen today, so adjust your television. How do they adjust their TV?
Wow, he's helping.
It's on the aspect ratio, so they hit the aspect button.
Yeah, adjust your aspect ratio.
He is helping me.
Well, you were
Huh?
he was about to move his rook on a1.
Yeah, and you told him not
I
to?
let him know that his knight on d4 is attacked twice.
Oh, okay. You mean you could have just whipped his butt right there, but you didn't do it?
Yeah.
You're a
Winning
con.
is not everything.
It's the only thing?
Trying to make an entertaining chess show.
Oh, okay. That's also good, too, for those of you that are playing at home. I am thoroughly entertained.
No, that's good.
I can't predict where it's going to go.
You never can in chess. It's the funniest thing.
I'm laughing. Yeah. I'm not laughing.
Okay, let's see what happens. I'm going all out.
Knight takes f5.
Did you expect this?
Stuff.
Is there a contingency plan?
I saw that.
I mean, he's got like 3 pieces. You got 3 pieces on that thing. No,
Seemed to be
you
fine. I got a knight on d3.
Mm-hmm.
Don't mind exchanging queens. I don't think he will because.
I will.
Well, that might give you a defect with this rook attacking this knight and this bishop attacking. You don't mind? Okay.
He just
Queen
wants
takes
he
b6.
wants your queen out of the way.
All right, but what can he do after a7 takes b6 and my a8 rook now attacks the knight on a3?
Give up that and get a pawn, and go from there.
What do they call it on these? What is the gain when honor is lost? All right. Now what happens?
Knight to c4. Well, I got a g7 bishop that rakes all the way down to a1. Now, should I capture
It's
that?
raking. Oh my gosh, I see it.
Yeah.
Are you gonna take it?
Yeah.
He does.
I don't see why not.
You should. Yes. The chess move.
Yeah, there's rook.
Rook
getting
on
snatched
f1
up.
takes a1.
Bishop snatched up, and now it's a rook chilling on a1. How are we doing on time? I'm very curious.
Yeah, we good.
Oh, great! So we're gonna get to the end of this game, I bet.
Yep, almost put it on a3. That would have been a blunder. He's got a knight on c4. Let me adjust that knight there.
Good eye. Good eye. Good eye, ref.
Okay, I will play rook to a6.
So how is it that you get to see everything and don't make those blunders by just looking over the whole board, just knowing what's up?
I make plenty of blunders. I only win about half the games I play.
But hold on, weren't you also the person that said Michael Jordan, would make constant blunders, but he would take those shots, and he'd gotten like half of them he didn't get, but he made a whole bunch of shots, so he made he got stuff. Were you the person that said that?
No, that wasn't me.
That was somebody else. They said that like Michael Jordan. Oh yeah, they said who was the person that made the most the most misses in basketball, and it was Michael Jordan.
He made the most.
I will
misses?
play rook
Here,
to
wait.
a4.
I'm gonna adjust this board just a touch. Can I see? Yeah.
He made the most misses.
Oh, I see.
Okay. So he takes my pawn at b6, attacking my rook that I just placed at a4.
Okay, what just happened here? I'm blind. Yes, I'm blind. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. There it is. How's that? Looks a little better? Okay, cool. Anybody keep calling? This is anybody's game. Is it anybody's game right now, or are you taking the advantage?
Well,
George, what's up?
I do seem to be under a little bit of irritation here. I can't seem
You're
to
irritated.
win that.
You might want some salve for that or something
I can't
like
seem
that.
to win that a2 pawn like I want. So I will try going back to a7 with my rook. Try this again.
He's pushing his pawn.
Push this pawn to a4. So now my rook is really out of place on a7.
Now what to do?
I will go knight to c5.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it also defends that spot in case he wants to go there and attack your other
It
rook,
attacks
right?
a4 again. Put a little pressure on, maybe.
This episode is going to be available on Pirate Bay, where we're a pink skull.
Rook
We're
to
a pink
A3?
skull. What does pink skull mean anyway? Vex?
Pink skull.
What's that mean?
You speaking to me, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking
Yeah, we're a pink skull on thepiratebay.org. What's up with that?
It just means we're a respected publisher.
That's right. You better respect our gangster right there.
There's one other skull that comes after that. But,
Which is what?
I don't know, the premier skull.
I thought the purple skull. We're gonna go from the pink skull to the purple skull. But it's a good thing that we're respected because we got Russell from Respect over here.
That doesn't work either. Okay, I'll try rook to f7.
He's saying F7.
Rook to x7. Okay.
All right.
Knight to c8.
All right.
Attacking my rook at a7, so I have to do something about that.
What are you going to do?
I'll take the pawn at a4 at this point.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Trades rooks, so now I have
Trades
to recapture
rooks.
with my knight.
Yep, so you recapture. Dude, you have like no rooks, man. What you going to do?
I'm in trouble, hey.
He takes my knight.
What can you do?
My goodness, how did that get there?
Hey, whoever just called, call back. I heard there's a
Knight to
caller
d6.
afoot. What just happened?
Took my pawn at d6.
Yep, he got you. Now what are you going to do?
Well, what am I going to do? I will attack rook, his knight at d6 with rook to d7.
Mm-hmm.
Got a funny feeling I did not play this game as well as I could have.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, guys, if you want to get involved with the shows, even though when we're doing our pre-recorded shows, you could still you could contact us at the Chess Now YouTube page, and you could also is there an email fractalinterval.com or something like that? Is there?
Who you speaking to me?
No, he's speaking.
Yeah, there's an email at the website. Just do a search for Chess Now. I'm sure it always looks like Chess Snow. No, Chess Now. If you do a search for Chess Now, we should come up and contact us and say that you want to get involved with the Chess Now show.
Bishop to b4, defending the knight at d6.
Defend that knight. Defending your knight. I think a TV show could be here.
Okay, I'll try to win one of these pawns by going knight to c3.
Uh-huh. Knight to c3, PO in the Heezy.
Oh, did he? He just played bishop to f4, sorry.
What the F?
I don't know what I'm doing.
What's going to happen next? We're taking callers live, 212-757-1483. Let us know how you think this game is going to end up. This is like, you know, like the Spanish novellas on Channel 47 and stuff like that? This is like this, but for chess.
Spanish novellas.
What is going to happen? Look, the knight just took a pawn just got taken out by a knight. What's going to happen next?
I have screwed this.
The bloodshed.
More than-
Someone stop the bleeding.
Okay, I will take knight captures d5.
Knight captures d5, whittling down your defenses here. And I see him looking at other pieces right now, so you better do something, dude.
Bishop to e5, okay.
Sassy. Someone's got the sassy seat.
What is up?
Hello? Hey, there's a caller. Hey, caller, what's up? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello, hi, who's this?
Oh, fine. I like checkers and
Do you like chess?
you guys are doing a good job.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot. King to f7.
F7.
Thanks. Turn down your radio. Thank you. Turn down your TV. Right. Hey, what just happened here? Gotta let people know.
1, 2, 3,
Alright.
4.
All right.
Thanks for calling.
Thank you for calling.
All right.
All right. Bye bye.
Knight to d4.
All right. Cool. At least the little kids are calling in and representing. Thank you. Turn down your TV. Yeah. Yeah, you might want to turn down the TV. Any other callers calling in? 212-757-1483.
Knight to c3.
Knight to c3.
She said beer and pickles, didn't she?
What?
Yeah, beer and pickles.
Hmm?
The one with the pickle is.
Okay, let's see. Nice, pushing his...
g4.
Some pawns are getting pushed here.
Okay. I'll go rook to d5.
Uh-oh, Rook is looking to take stuff.
You rookie.
The Rook can take 3 different pieces. What are you going to do? How do you back it up? What piece will you save?
The old rookie. Rook. Sure.
The Rook. Rookie here.
Rookie there. It's all about that piece. It's about that piece.
George seems very amused at this moment in time. I see.
It's funny. Bishop
Is
to
it
h8.
funny like a clown for your amusement or something like that?
Yeah, I'm having fun. Knight takes b5.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh. And, okay,
Keep
so
it simple, right? Yeah.
what are you going to do?
Oh, now I plan on queening my b7 pawn.
Queen and B7 pawn. The old queening, the B7 pawn.
He's queening out on you. What are you gonna do?
Do there's not much I can do.
So you're moving out of the way.
Get out of his way.
Move. Get out the way. Get out the way.
Try knight to d6.
Uh-oh, threatening you again, yet again.
He just keeps going. He hollers shit. All right, let me get out of here because I don't want
Knight to
to.
e3.
Threatening. This is a game of threats. I
Yeah.
feel threatened right now. I don't feel safe.
You'll be all right. Rook to d3.
Uh-oh. Credits in 10 seconds. Somebody better start kicking ass. Oh, excuse my language.
h4.
H4 in the Healy. You've been watching Just Now. We're going to be back in
Pawn
2
to
weeks with either... we might be live. We might be, taped. Just take their risks and watch the episode. Go for it. Just Now. So, hold it. Are we going to record new ones or is it going to be repeats?
No, we never repeat. We record new ones.
Oh, great. That'll be fun.
h5.
H5. Look.
Able to contact us.
Yeah, we're looking for new guests, so come through. Represent, yo.
e4.
E4.
b.
All right.